Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are all getting ready to head out to meet up with Brian's mom because the fact that she lives so close now, we're actually able to do certain things like have little Sunday dinners with each other, go out with each other, and it be with like family and it feel like more than just the three of us. So she invited us out to dinner today, to one of their favorite places, BJ and Brian. So can anybody guess where it is that we're gonna be going? I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with Italian. So if you know Brian and you know his favorite meal, which is chicken parmesan, you know where it is that we're gonna be going, which is, of course, Olive Garden. Yeah. So that's the easiest way to please both of them. There he is, right there. Hey, how you feeling today?
Okay.
You feeling okay? He's all dressed up in his warm weather attire.
I love it.
As you can see, because it has hit the 50s in the day today. And it has been raining on and off from morning. So I think that has also been contributing to it being as cool as it is. But we are very, very ready for the fall weather, if it is that it's actually finally gonna come. Might look like I have a bump here on my head. Yeah, anyhow, we are ready. Waiting on BJ to come down, which surprisingly, he has not already.
He probably doesn't know that we're winning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But we have about 10 minutes before we leave. So, yeah, we'll see y'all when we get there. DJ, you woke up at 1 p.m. I just see Brian's mom tried to find the entrance because this entrance seems very far from where the main parking is. But yeah, we made it 15 minutes ago. Got through with the table. His mom is still looking for the entrance. Jeez, I need to go out and help her. But yeah, I just dropped Brian at the front so that he would have less walking to do. And then I will come back to the car and pick him up at the front. But everybody is here. We have our table. It's under my name, so I hope I don't need to be inside. How do I get this back out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I hope I don't need to be inside before they seat them. Ooh, that chill. But yeah, let's go and get our grub on.
What's up, Mass Gang? It is November 11th, and today is the day that I actually find out what is going to happen. Like, what's the next steps for my hip? So I'm very nervous. I'm excited because I'm ready to get this started. Like, I'm out of work and I'm bored in the house because I'm in the house bored. So I am ready for them to let me know what's what, when what's going to be what, like when's the surgery, the downtime. Like, I'm just ready to find out all of that. So yeah, I'm about to start getting ready. Alec is downstairs. He's going to come with me to my appointment. So we're both ready to see what the next steps are. Now, it is a little weird. I'm nervous because my doctor is an African-American Republican. So I did my research because just looking at his picture, I kind of got a weird vibe. But that could just be me being crazy. You know, like in my head. I'm extremely in my head about the situation. So it 100 percent could be me tripping, which I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm very apprehensive about going and being my authentic self, which I know I shouldn't be. But I also do know, like, not everybody can be trusted. So I'm a little weary about that, but it is what it is. It's in God's hands at this point. So I'm about to get dressed and get ready to head there now, probably within like the next 20 minutes. So I guess I'll see y'all when I get there. I can't video you?
Yeah, just don't get away.
How do you feel about my appointment?
I just hope to get, the news that we want to get. Which to me, I think the news that we want to get is that there is a solution that we can implement in very short order.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Other than that, is just hoping that you're good and like figuring out what I can do to support you through this time.
It's so diplomatic. So I was telling them my fears about my doctor because he's a black Republican, and I know that they're very conservative. And just because he's a Republican doesn't mean that he necessarily likes everything that they're about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, what I will say too is just somebody in that kind of profession, I would hope that I wouldn't even say hope, I would trust that they exercise their professional discretion, you know?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, I don't think somebody in that kind of position is going to risk their career for their political beliefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, doctors' work is serious work, and they dedicate years of their life, I can't even say years, essentially their entire life to be able to get there. So if this person is the best, that's what I care about in this moment, you know?
For sure.
So
I expressed that it could just really be me completely overreacting and just being in my head, because this is new for me, you know?
no,
So,
and I mean, that's understandable.
yeah.
Like, it's just, I feel like me not being in the situation, I just have to be as optimistic as possible. Yeah. I think it's completely fair for you to have your fears, and it's my job to kind of help you work through that, you know? So, like, I'm happy that you're able to express that. And at the end of the day, I can't guarantee anything either. So, the best thing I can do is try and be the positive side of the conscience, I guess. Yeah.
You're the good angel.
Yeah, the good angel. Always.
If only they knew. What's going on, Maz Gang?
Hey guys, we just made it to the hospital.
My anxiety is through the roof. I'm not even gonna tell no lie.
You nervous?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, now is the time for us to figure out, like, what next steps are, everything. Yeah, but you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You're fine, baby.
You will be.
You don't have to be nervous.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I think I know why I am, but I've had several surgeries, so it's not like, I don't know that it's the procedure that's worrying me. I think it's everything surrounding it. So, but yeah, I'm ready to get it over with.
Yeah, just try and not psych yourself out.
Yeah, which I have a tendency to do sometimes. So,
and then they're gonna take your blood pressure. So please try and.
I can tell right now it's already high. So.
Good thing your high is not my high. So
yeah.
Be thankful about that.
Well, we're on our way in.
Yeah, we'll let you know the verdict after. Wish Brian good luck down in the comments. Hello guys. So as you'd have known, we went to the hospital a little bit earlier today. It was a lot to take in, everything that it is that we heard. Brian in particular, I'm sure he probably hasn't said anything about it yet. So I think it is probably better anyhow for me to speak on his behalf, just to give you a little bit of the rundown of the news that we got. So we did confirm that it is avian, which is a vascular necrosis, which basically results in the breaking down of a bone because it's not getting blood flow to that area. Don't quote me on that, but essentially that's what it is that I've gathered from that. We are restricted to two options, both which ultimately will result in a hip replacement being needed. He said based on where Brian is at currently, the hip replacement may not be needed immediately, that there is a less invasive procedure that can be done, which it's missing me right now, but essentially they would have been drilling holes into the area. So they'll be drilling 4 holes into the area, which is like a controlled fracture, in the hope that it will start allowing blood flow to the area that they need it to go to. And that would give him between 1 and 5 years without having to go and do the full-on hip replacement. Even if it is that he does that though, Brian will still not be able to like put pressure on the leg or do anything like normal distances of walking or any kind of heavy lifting for a period of 6 weeks. So he still will definitely be out for, a month and a half to 2 months, which is what we had anticipated when we figured that he might be doing a hip replacement anyhow. And then we were also trying to figure out like when he might actually be able to get the surgery done, which unfortunately may not be sooner than later. When we asked what timeline are we looking at, they said they may not be able to schedule him until early January. So if that's the case, and he is already out of work, which he's even said it to me, at part of me was thinking maybe I should go back to work. I'm like, no, Brian, it don't matter. I don't care how hard of a time it puts on us. If it means that I have to go and figure out something, if I have to do more, whatever it is, I do not want him to get any worse. It's painful for me to watch how much pain he's in, and I know that he feels bad asking me to do a lot of the things, helping him out of the couch, helping him go up the stairs, going and getting he doesn't want me to go and get small things from the fridge for him, but I'm it's fine, that's such a small thing. I prefer to do that than have you getting up and putting all this effort into something that clearly is painful for you. So I can only imagine if he were to even try going back to work. So I told him that is not an option. We will just have to figure it out. It's so funny how so many people have been really giving us words of support and reminding us to really trust in the higher powers that be, because it really is true, that somehow, and this has always been our journey too since being with each other, that somehow something turns around and we're able to make it through difficult times, so I still give thanks to God for being able to bring us through that time, or all the other times that we've been through. And I feel we're also going to have the strength to be able to go through this time. All of those difficult times we went through were clearly preparing us to be able to have a little bit of a level head when it comes to crisis management. And I'm confident that we'll be able to do that. In this moment, I'm just trying to be strong for us both, particularly in the times when, Brian might not be as optimistic as I am right now. And don't get me wrong, like I also have my times and my worries and my fears with this whole situation, because it is a pressuring situation for me. You know, it puts a lot of pressure on me to show up, you know, but those are the kinds of things that I signed up for when it is that I promised in sickness and in health till death do us part. Yeah. I must say a huge thanks though to everybody that has been dropping like so many suggestions or like avenues that we can look for in terms of assistance. Two, that has just been one, dropping prayers and like just putting positive thoughts out there on our behalf. That does so much for our spirit. Like you'd have seen in the video a little bit earlier, if it wasn't mentioned already, that somebody had called us, which big thanks to Curtis and Jonathan, because they, when I tell you, like prayed over us on the phone. And you know, we're really touched by that, because these are people that we don't necessarily know that well, but for them to, you know, really include us in their prayers on a daily or a weekly basis, like that's something that we couldn't have asked for. And then I see that we got something here in the mailbox from one of our subscribers as well, Sylvian. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. But I've been seeing like all of the comments about your journey as well, and like I've been so proud seeing all of the things that you're doing on your side, and like, you know, just even thinking about the fact that you attribute any of that to our influence, like it really is such an amazing thing, humbling thing, sweet thing for us to hear. So I'm just trying to open this while I am on this call. Oh, oh, this is so sweet, so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to go through the details of a card, you know, just because I know that it's like somebody else's thoughts as well. So I just, you know, I'm kind of touchy about that sometimes, but really and truly, this is extremely sweet. Thank you so much. At this point now, and I've been talking for a little while, I am about to head to Walmart to get some stuff for the week, because I'm going to be preparing my lunches as well as like doing some stuff for Brian. So when it is that I'm gone to work, that he still doesn't have to do too much once it is that he actually gets downstairs to get something to eat. I've already got my gas for the week. Today is Veterans Day and I was off, so I was actually able to follow him to the doctor, which I was very happy about. Yeah, so once I'm finished at the grocery store, then I'm heading home, and that is me for the day. Go home, figure out dinner, and then study, because as you know, I'm still a student right now. And then from there, yeah, call it a night and then go to work tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later.
What's going on, Maz Gang? I am in the office ironing my husband's work clothes for work tomorrow. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and we had to like shoot and edit something for our brand, so it's a little late. But considering that I'm not working right now, I guess I can stay up and iron his clothes, which is an honor for me. I love it. But yeah, I'm sure he spoke to you guys about the doctor visit. It was a lot for me to process at the time, so I just really didn't feel like talking about it. Even still now, I'm not, like, it's not even a procedure, it's just how long it's going to be until I can even have it. Like, they're saying that it could be the first of the year, and I'm like, God, that is so long to not be working. Like, November, December, January, February, and then I go back to work in March. Like, that is too long. But they did say, you know, that a lot of times they have people who cancel. Like, some of their procedures have to cancel because they don't do their get their clearances. So like I have to get clearance from my gastroenterologist, and then I also have to get a primary up here. So my primary down there, I didn't like him anyway. So I'll get a primary up here in order to get clearance. So yeah, it's just a number of things that we have to do. I have to do that, and then I have to call like 6 people tomorrow. Like I have to call Planet Fitness to like put my membership on hold, call my credit card companies to let them know that I'm, you know, not going to be working. So it's just a lot that, you know, you don't really necessarily think about until you're in the situation. It's like you start to feel overwhelmed. That's exactly where I am right now. Like I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. And my mom is like, you know, get a doctor, go see if you can get another, like not even a second opinion, because we know what I have. Like it is what it is. It's a vascular necrosis. I cannot, that's what it is. So the next step is the surgery, but she's like, see if you can find somebody that can do it sooner. And I'm like, you know, that's not a bad idea. But I've already given them my FMLA paperwork. They're filling that out. It's like, do I really want to go through this? Meeting a new doctor, explaining what happens, him having to go through this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's me being lazy or if it's me just really being overwhelmed and not feeling like doing all of that. I mean, I did find another doctor. I just don't know that I want to go to the appointment because the appointment is on Thursday. I don't know. I don't know that I have it in me to keep doing this. I just want to get it over with. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna finish this last shirt. I did all of those over there. So once I'm done with this shirt, I'll go take a shower and get into bed because I want to wake up early tomorrow and kind of shuffle around some stuff, like kind of straighten up the room as much as I possibly can. I can't say that too loud. He just opened the door, so I mean he's coming. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here and finish ironing and hit the sheets. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. What's going on, Maz gang? It's Tuesday, and on this edition of Brian's Going Crazy in the House, I am cooking dinner again. Today, I felt a little adventurous. Not really that adventurous, but I had a pot roast, or like a what you call it? The piece of meat that you use to make pot roast. I had that, and I didn't want to cook it for that long, so I just cut it down, like almost kind of made steaks out of it, and I'm going to stew it down in some gravy. I made yellow rice yesterday for BJ, and we still have green beans, so I'll probably just make some more green beans. But yeah, very simple, not hard at all. I'm just gonna put it in a little Dutch oven right there. Somebody got that for Alec for Christmas, so I'm gonna use that. Christmas or his birthday, one or two. But yeah, that's about it. Today has been a little uneventful. Like I made 100 phone calls today. I had to call Unum, my disability people, and start the claim with them. I had to call my gastroenterologist because I need to get a clearance from them, and they're in Orlando. So I have to call them back by Thursday to make sure that they got the clearance paperwork and are able to clear me. If they can't, then I have to find a gastro up here, which I don't want to do. I've been going to this practice for almost 10 years, man. I don't really want to find another doctor. And because I'm a flight attendant, I can just fly down there. So I hope I don't have to. Hopefully they can clear me and let me do that. I haven't found a PCP up here yet because I didn't look for one today. But that's fine. That's easy to do. So once I do that, then I can go and get clear from them. But yeah, I'm trying to get the ball rolling so I can have this surgery and get back to work like normal life. What I do think I am going to do in my time off is study for the real estate exam. Like I had my license in Florida, as you guys already knew. And up here, I have to take another test, but it's just like the law portion. So I think it's like 40 questions. I really don't know, but it's not hard. It's not like I have to study for a whole exam. So I think while I'm off, really not doing anything, I'm going to do that and set myself up to maybe not even have to go back to Spirit. Who knows? You don't know. So yeah, I just gotta see how much it costs. Hopefully it's not an arm and a leg because I am on a fixed income right now. So we shall see. But my gravy is boiling. She looks good. Gravy's boiling. So let me go ahead and put this meat in here.
Hey guys, so I just made it home. Had a decent day at work today. Kind of hard to believe that tomorrow makes officially a full month since I've started this new job. But came home, went to tennis very shortly thereafter. Tennis was okay. I didn't really play that great today. However, my night was kind of capped off in a very nice way. When I was leaving, somebody recognized me, one of our subscribers, one of the Maz gang. So just wanted to give a little shout out to Damir. I hope I got your name correct. And this is a note to Carmichael, who he was trying to call. Next time you need to pick up your phone. Yeah, but it really, like interactions like that really do still catch us by surprise. And yeah, it really does like make our day, make our night, whichever. Cause it's really, really cool to like be meeting people. And I think that we've been doing that a lot since moving here to Georgia. It really just makes us feel so much at home and feel so embraced. And, that was really needed with the week that we had last week. So yeah, just a quick shout out to you and see you on the court again one day very, very soon. Anyways, I'm gonna go and shower. I just ate dinner, which is why you see me like constantly trying to make sure nothing is in my teeth. I'm gonna shower and then start winding down to prepare for bed because got work again tomorrow.
Good morning, Maz gang. It's Thursday. I don't have anything to do. I was supposed to get my car washed today, but it's raining, so it's like, what's the point? I'm about to get up and go downstairs and make me some coffee. And I'm gonna try to bring you guys on a day in the life of me not working. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably a lot of TV watching, or I might sit on on the porch and watch the rain. But I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, let me get out of this bed and do what I said I'm gonna do. Alright guys, I'm out of the bed as you can see. I'm about to get the day started. It is a very gloomy day outside, but I actually love being at home when it's days like this. So I'm excited about it. I'm about to make some coffee. My mom put me onto this Folger. She came up here, she thought I had my Keurig, but I got rid of it in St. Cloud. So when she came, she bought this because we have a kettle, which is what's heating up right now. So she was like, all right, I'm just gonna go get some new coffee. And she bought this, and I was like, who still drinks Folgers? Me. This is so good. This stuff works magic. Like, I really, really thought this was like an old people coffee. It is so good. And I bought this creamer over there. Can you see it? It's over there. It's too far on these crutches. Like, it's really not far at all, but I'm not gonna turn around. But yeah, it's the Italian sweet cream or sweet Italian cream or whatever like that. Chef's kiss. So I'm about to make some coffee, and then go watch some TV with my blanket and just cuddle up with my warm cup of coffee. I'm so excited. It's like 68 degrees in the house, and it's not even like the AC. It's not the AC. It's like because it's so cold outside, and then it's gloomy too. This is gonna be amazing. So excited. Well, guys, It's 4 o'clock, and I haven't done much. I've been on the couch most of the day. I've been calling everybody. Like, I feel like I'm getting things done in terms of like getting the disability approved and everything like that. But I also feel like I have such a long way to go because I have to keep calling people to remind them to do stuff. Like, and everybody wants to charge you for everything. Like, I had to have my primary care physician fill out my surgery clearance form. I had to pay $10 for that. Fine, it's nothing. But she never sent the form. So then I called back and they're like, oh, it's on the doctor's desk, so she should be sending it soon. And then I had to call, email, and text my gastroenterologist in Orlando. Luckily, I got through to Annette. She's amazing. I've been going there, like I said, for years. So she always helps me when I need anything done. So she got my labs. Quest never sent them, so I ended up having to send them to her. She got them. She put the clearance on the doctor's desk because he was gone by the time that I spoke to her. So he should have it in the morning. Hopefully, what's tomorrow? Friday? Hopefully by tomorrow or Monday, I'll get those clearances back to send to the surgeon. That way I'll be finished with that. I do need to get blood work done, but apparently they don't send you to do that until closer to the date for the surgery. Yeah. I did talk to the surgery scheduler, Sharon. She said that all of December is booked and she's going to try to get me into January. Try. Like, girl, what are you talking about? Try. It needs to be in January. What do you mean try? I don't know, man. It is what it is. But I'm praying. She said the doctor's going to send or give her his schedule tomorrow. So she'll call me as soon as she gets it so we can schedule it finally. So I think that's the last thing I need to do. Yeah. One thing I do like about Georgia, or at least Wellstar, or my chart, I guess, none of my physicians in Florida used my chart. Maybe it's because I went to private doctors. They were never attached to like a hospital like Wellstar or Piedmont. So I never had access to my like charts. And now that I do, like, my disability people needed me to send, like, I guess they needed the doctor to send notes. I just sent them on his behalf, like, straight from my chart. Like, I went through and everything that he wrote, I gave to them. So, I mean, that was so easy, and it, like, really cut out the middleman because I was able to take care of it. So hopefully that cuts down on time required for them to make a decision to like approve or deny. So we'll see. Yeah, my mom actually brought dinner over, so I do not have to cook today. She made a beefaroni. Her beefaroni is legendary, so I love that. Like, she's such a mom, man. Like, that's such a huge weight lifted off, my leg. Because I'm the one who typically cooks dinner, so and I love to do it, but sometimes it does become a little cumbersome having to do it while limping around. So she brought me dinner. Well, she brought all of us dinner. She made it before she went to go get her hair done. So thank God that's done. And honestly, there's enough for at least tomorrow and the next day. So big up, Mom. She really, really hooked it up. But yeah, I'm just here watching this movie called The Infiltrator. Oh, The Infiltrator. Rasta's sleeping. I took him on like 6 walks. The dog, the little machine out there is actually working because the dog came into the yard, but he quickly left. The only thing is that he's still using the bathroom in everybody else's yard. I was trying not to be a Karen, but I feel like I'm just going to have to reach out to the HOA to let the owner know because this is too much. Like, it's still doing what it wants to do. So It's out of my hands at this point. Anyhow, I'm going to continue to relax. I may go make some tacos. I made burritos last night, and they were on point. Those burritos were so good. So, with the leftover meat, I'm probably going to go make some tacos. I should probably go make that before BJ comes home, because then he's going to want me to make him some. Yeah, let me go handle that. What's going on, Mass Gang? So I'm back. It is now 6:21. I'm in the car because I'm actually going to pick up BJ from basketball conditioning. This time it's a lot easier because it's at the school, so it's like right down the street from the house. So it's no issue picking him up, dropping him off, whatever. Well, he actually catches the bus and just stayed after school. So yeah, we're doing that, and then we're gonna go home. Like I said, Mom brought us dinner, so I don't have to cook anything. He can go home and eat right now if that's what he wanted. So very happy about that. Today has been a good day. I'll say it's been a good day. It's been productive, and we like productive. So, but anyway, Alec is home. It's good to see hubby. But yeah, I'm ready to get back home so I can get back on this couch and continue to relax. So I will see y'all later.
Hello guys.
What's going on, Mass Gang?
Yeah, so my barber, as an early birthday gift, he offered to give me a free lineup this weekend because I just got my haircut last week, so I didn't want a full-on haircut. Yeah, so I came up to my barber. Brian decided to follow, and he ended up shaping up his beard too.
And he did a great job, and he did it in less than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It was so quick. Whereas my barber takes 45 minutes to do this.
I told you, I wasn't crazy, guys. I wasn't crazy. The other guy just ain't it. I knew something was wrong the first time I went there. But it's just that he's so much closer. It's a lot more convenient.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's safe to say, did I convert you?
You did. I just got to figure out how to get here.
How to get here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we probably have the same haircut schedule most of the time.
True.
And you learn this very, very quickly. Yeah, so it won't be an issue. But right now, we are about to, cause we're already in Douglasville, so we're about to head to Sam's Club.
Do some little bit of shopping.
Uh-huh.
A little light shopping.
Little light at Sam's Club.
Okay.
No, I'm excited though. It's my first time getting to go to Sam's Club since I've moved up here. And you know I love a grocery store.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Just put me in one of those motorized carts and we can spend all day in there.
Got it. Agreed. Anyways, I'm gonna head there now. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to Sam's Club. So Brian's mom actually had done her membership and she had added Brian. So we just got through with the card. However, we've been having a problem finding like the scooters. So I literally just walked down somebody a while ago trying to get theirs after they went to the car. And then one of the workers apparently has it reserved for somebody else. So yeah, still on the search for one of them. I don't know if we can't find one, then I'll probably just go and get the stuff and have Brian make his way back to the car because I don't want him having to go through this. Go! Is dead? Oh no! Is it completely dead? Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Guys, Brian toughed it out, and quite honestly, like, he would just stand in spots and then I go and pick up the stuff. Yeah, and then we found one. Of course, should have realized that it's dead. Yeah, and that's why it's just sitting here in the middle of the aisle. But yeah, we'll just I'm done now. We will come back here and get whatever else we need to get, probably me alone, after we've created a more comprehensive list. It didn't do too badly. Just
171 is not bad.
Don't tell anyone it's not bad.
I don't think it was bad. The amount?
Yeah.
For what we got, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't too bad. That's what I'm saying. So we came to Walmart to get the smaller stuff because we don't need everything in like bulk sizes, which is right beside the Sam's Club. And we were actually able to get one of the scooters. And it's so funny because whenever we're in the grocery store, Brian would always have it. Where did he go? Brian would always have it that, oh, you're right behind me. Brian would always have it that I move too quickly. Yeah, but don't have that problem now. Watch him go. You have a license for that, sir? I can't even keep up with you now.
Yeah, I got my motorized scooter. It's cool. I feel like an old crippled man, but that's okay. It's very comfortable, and I'm getting what I need done. But yeah, people don't respect you in these things. Like they don't respect you, which is okay. I guess because I am so young, they're like, is he really hurt? But whatever.
Still, we made it to Home Goods.
Yes.
Here we're gonna ask and see if you're at work today.
Yes, yes.
This is what your gift card is helping us by.
Yes. Thank you so much. What's going on, Maz gang? I am in the car while we are at Publix right now. Alec is getting us some subs. It's like 3 o'clock and I haven't, it's 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything all day. So he's getting us sandwiches and then we're gonna go home. My mom just pulled up to help BJ finish the basketball hoop that she bought him. It's so cool being like living in the same city as my mom, because like we were in Sam's shopping and we run right into her. I love that, man. Like I have not lived in the same city as my mom since 2018, and then before that when I was in high school. So this is fun. I'm really enjoying being so close to my mom. But yeah, I'm sitting in the car because I've reached my limit today for activity. I'm tired. I'm just ready to like get back home so I can relax, because this is hard, man. Dragging this foot around is becoming a little cumbersome. So I'm ready to go home.
You just dashed down the laptop, sir.
You've done way worse.
I have not.
You have.
Never. I take care of my things.
Mm-hmm.
You look so wrapped up and cozy.
This is so comfortable.
Yeah, guys, I mean, it has been getting pretty cold these days.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I don't know that we'll be this excited about it when it starts to drop. Like,
I know
20 to 30 degrees lower than this.
I'm going to be excited because it's something different for me. Like I'm so excited to experience the cold during the holidays. Like I want to wear the big jackets and like the long pants and the long johns for Christmas. I don't want to be in swim trunks.
Well, see, for me, because my damn work jacket don't come yet.
Let's hope it gets here soon.
Right? Because it has started to get colder and I'm only allowed to wear certain unbranded things. So
we may just have to get you something in the interim.
To like cover over. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they shouldn't have a big problem with it anyway.
I mean, it's just to wear from the car to the...
Yeah, to inside. Because honestly, the mornings sometimes are really, really, really cold. But yeah, I too, though, have been enjoying the change in season and to be able to experience that. But yeah, as you guys would have known, we have some big times ahead of us. How do you think you're going to adjust to the change today? You didn't drive at all. You didn't have to drive at all. And then, I mean, of course, we see how hard it is even for you to just manage in the grocery store for the day.
Lot. Like it's a lot. It's exhausting. It really makes me not want to go anywhere. I just don't feel, I don't have the energy to
because
stay out.
it was very, I could tell it was very tiring for him. So I just kept on asking him, like, you sure you want to do something else? You sure you can manage? Like, I can bring you back home. But he pushed through it. He pushed through it because I think he also, you know, is like trying to get as much of it as he can now. Because as you did say in our conversation yesterday, you know, you think it's going to be a little hard for you to release some control.
Oh, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard. I'm used to like writing my own story. You know what I mean? Like doing whatever it is that I need to do without the help of others. So to depend so heavily on like everything, I'm gonna need you for everything.
Yeah, because I mean, like even now, like, you know, sometimes I have to help him with his clothes or in the shower or, you know, like putting on shoes, coming out the car, walking to the couch.
Like depending on how bad the pain is, sometimes I might even need him to help me take off or put on my underwear.
Yeah.
It's my husband, so it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, to think like I need that help, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what would I do if I didn't have you? You know?
Good thing we don't have to think about a world where that
would exist, right? It's just crazy, man.
I mean, I've been telling him though, like, don't feel bad asking for help. I would prefer you ask me for the help or, you know, like allow me to help you because I don't want it to get any worse. I know that at this point we're going to be fixing the problem anyway, but it also doesn't mean that his journey up until surgery has to be an extremely painful one. But yeah, we're still trying to find a mix of, you know.
I don't want to wear out my welcome in a sense in terms of like needing you to do everything, because it's when that time comes and I actually do need you, I don't want you to be burnt out. You know what I mean? So if it's something that I feel like I can do, I feel like it's best for me to at least struggle to get it. You know, because there's going to be a point in time where like I really I won't be able to do anything.
Well, what I view this as is me getting battle tough. Because, you know, like for anything that you're being prepared for, training helps. And I feel like this is training, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going through a lot of training and all aspects of my life. So it's just, this is, something else. And all of the things I must say, I'm motivated to do them, this included. So.
You prepared to clean my bottom when I use the bathroom?
Why we had to go all the way there? Why did we have to go all the way there? It was such a sentimental moment and you literally cloud it up with shit.
Of course, it was getting too touchy.
Well, on that note,
got your tongue tied, huh?
Right? If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment down below and, you know, send your well wishes to Brian. Share the video with somebody else who you think would be interested in our journey. You know, I think it's a very interesting time. And we have some interesting days ahead. And if you haven't already, do what?
Subscribe.
Yes, guys, please. All right, well, see y'all next week. Same time, same place.